The 25 New York Jets could be the worst team of all time. Hard to pick a worst game of the Jets season. This might have been it. Did you watch the Jets-Broncos game? If so, you may be entitled to compensation. I, thankfully, in Los Angeles, was asleep. Woke up at halftime, checked my stats, the box score. I was about to throw the game on and go back to sleep, and it said we had -4 passing yards. And I thought, why would I put this game on? It was 6-3. Thrilling game. 13-11. 13-11, Dill. Justin Fields, 45 yards in there. One more time. 45 yards in the air. Not Justin Fields rushed for 45 yards. 45 passing yards. Dylan, the Jets had -10 passing yards. The worst in Jets history. Worst in almost 30 years.
I want to just apologize to all of the people in England that went to go see this game. We do hate you. We broke away from your kooky ways, okay? And then you still think that you're our parents, but you're not, okay? We're America, and we export.
We're your dad now.
We're your dad now,
Yeah.
and we exported a awful product to you on Sunday, and I want to apologize.
It's
for that.
kind of like maybe like when you go off to college and your parents send you like a basket, maybe, or like a little bundle they put together of like foods and treats that
Some
they think
Clorox
you would
wipes.
like, but like it's the gross off-brand and like maybe it's like expired. And, like,
Yeah.
nothing's good, and like and you're supposed to be grateful that you got a gift,
Right.
Like your parents thought of you, they sent you a package, but the package was ass.
Yeah,
the package stinks.
They sent you condoms, and you're like, oh, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Use that, Mom.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Aaron Glenn asked Fields will be the starter moving forward. Check it.
Justin's numbers are not good from this game. Is
No.
he going to be your quarterback next week, or would you consider?
Come on, what kind of question is that?
Look, he did not have a good game. I mean, I think it's a fair question.
There's a number of guys that, sometimes this league is like this, and there are guys that have bad games. That doesn't mean you just bench them. Come on, you know better than that.
I'm not a fan of Aaron Glenn as the head coach of the Jets. I'll put that on record, but I am a fan of his answer here. I thought that was a very polished, appropriate, professional answer. A lot of these reporters try to rage bait and create tension and drama between their players, between their coaches, their staff, whoever. And
Such a gross question to ask.
It's such a gross question. And to be honest, he should have went at Aaron Glenn, not at Justin Fields. Hey, you're not really calling the best plays out there, Aaron. You're not really putting your team in a position to score points there, Aaron. Aaron, why didn't you kick a 60-yard field goal on 4th down to win the game? You let Justin Fields try to convert a 4th and 8. So you can't simultaneously go, Justin Fields is bad. Oh, it's 4th and 8. Let's put the ball in Justin Fields' hands.
Who's been sacked 9 times.
And listen, he definitely holds the ball too long. He definitely had some open receivers. But, again, if I'm the Jets and I'm in charge of play calling, I'm calling plays for Justin Fields to run the ball, to gain 5 yards, play action, scramble. I'm not seeing this. I'm never seeing it from the Jets. He's dynamic with his legs, and it seems like they're trying to turn him into a pocket passer, which a lot of teams try to do. And you ruin your chances at winning. You ruin what your play calling looks like, and you also ruin Justin Fields' career, which is very, very unfortunate. One of the worst 2-minute drills in history of the game of football. Absolutely.
Did you watch this?
I did. And then I watched Garrett Wilson and Aaron Glenn got into it on the sideline as well.
Yeah, so this was absolutely bananas. I mean, they just let the clock run and run and run. And Garrett Wilson goes up to Aaron Glenn and is just like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? And this points to a really, really toxic and broken culture in this organization, because this is going to be on camera. There's already so much heat. This is going to be a massive story. And Garrett Wilson's just so pissed off that he doesn't even care. He's just going up to his coach going, what the fuck are we doing?
Well, not only that, but when you talk about culture, Dill, and how toxic it is, the irony of all of this is that Aaron Rodgers was flown across the country to have a meeting with Aaron Glenn, who straight up disrespect to his face, 4-time MVP. Aaron Glenn, by the way, has no business talking to Aaron Rodgers as in terms of like football to football, like mano y mano. You're a cornerback who played on bad teams. Maybe you got to the AFC Championship with Bill Parcells once or twice. But Aaron Rodgers is a 4-time MVP, Super Bowl champion. Like the amount of disrespect that Aaron Rodgers gets in the media is insane. Like he didn't do all of that.
He's also a Super Bowl champion in the Brady era. That's hard to do.
And then, by the way, he comes to the Jets. They're 2-3, and they fire Robert Saleh. So I just want to put that in perspective.
For wearing a Libyan or a Syrian patch or something. Well, I don't know what it was for. But
I don't know, but all I know is that Aaron Rodgers had 5 full games with his head coach before he got the axe, and we were 2-3. And now we're 0-6. 0-6. So the culture that Aaron Glenn, because Aaron Glenn said to Aaron Rodgers, we don't think you're a cultural fit here. We don't think you fit the culture. And he was right. Aaron Rodgers has never lost fucking 6 games in a row. All right? It's absolutely horrible how the Jets are run. It's an absolute joke.
They were 2-3 when that happened. When that happened, the Chiefs were 2-3 going into Sunday night.
You can bounce back from 2-3
very easily.
Very easily. Garrett Wilson had no idea what was going on.
This interview is absolutely insane. Can we roll this because it's mind blowing?
At the end of the first half, when you were walking off the field, was that the way the drive went? Or?
Well, really, like that stuff like that is just, I don't know, y'all. I just didn't know exactly what the plan was, and once I figured it out, I was disappointed. I'll just say that. So, yeah.
How do you run a play? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I didn't know exactly like what the plan was. I just thought we were, once we converted the 4th down, I just thought we were going for the trying to make the play, and then obviously we get to another 4th down, and it's a tough spot to be in. So, in hindsight, I get why they did that, but in the moment, I was just like, man, I don't know. Yeah.
I think it's poor Garrett Wilson. He's trying not to say the wrong thing here, obviously.
Yeah.
He's trying to be a good team player, but what he's also saying is he's asking what was the plan, right? And when we figured out what the plan was, he was disappointed. And I'm trying to, as a Jets fan, figure out, like, what does that mean? Is Aaron Glenn tanking? Like, is he just trying not to win?
Yeah.
Like, what is he doing?
It's a good question. It's really, I think that this isn't paid the attention that it deserves. The star offensive player of the team did not know what was happening at the end of a 2-minute drill.
And you know what? And the other thing is that, listen, there's been years where I'm like, let's tank to get Trevor Lawrence, by the way, that year. I was like, let's get Trevor Lawrence. This year, I don't know who the elite quarterback is coming out of college.
It's not Arch Manning.
There's no elite quarterback. So, in most years, I'm like, tank, whatever. I still think, listen, I don't know if I'm necessarily rooting for a win as a Jets fan. I'm not rooting for a win because I want a worse pick, but I'm kind of rooting for a win. Like, guys, you got to get one win.
No, you should just tank the season and stop worrying about quarterbacks. You have a good quarterback. Get a better offensive line.
Dear God, Jets fan here. I'm just trying to be happy on a Sunday. What do I have to do? I'll do it.